Cayden, there's a lot of really highly touted receivers on this team, and I think you're second in both receptions and yards right now. Were you expecting this sort of role when they bring in Juice Wells, Watkins is returning, obviously Trey Harris? What sort of a role were you expecting as this kind of gone how you thought?
I mean, one thing that I can just say about our receiver room in particular is no one is just, I want the ball every play. I mean, we support each other every single time. Trey gets the ball, Juice gets the ball, J-Watt gets the ball. I mean, we're just happy for one another. But whenever the ball finds you, you got to be ready for it. And that's just kind of the mindset that I took going into the season. And when the play comes my way, you got to make it.
Walter was in here and just said he felt like Saturday was a wake-up call and maybe something the team needed. Is that kind of how you felt it or others felt?
Yeah, I mean, Saturday is definitely one we wish we could have back, everybody in the building. But it's one we wish we could have back. But I feel like it just opened our eyes. I mean, we're not the big dogs anymore. You know, we gotta get back to the groundwork, go 1-0 every day. Like it's been our mindset since the summer. But we just got to kind of reset and look at things different.
How's Aiden? You know, it felt like he was probably going to take the step up you've been taking, but it's kind of been tough for him. How's his kind of mood just been throughout the season?
I mean, just like I said before, I mean, not negative, not anything like that, just playing a role. I mean, I feel like we're all playing a role, and then the ball comes his way, I know he's going to make the play.
Cayden, how have you kind of seen the offense respond after an uncharacteristic weekend against Kentucky?
I mean, yeah, we had a offensive meeting Sunday morning following that. We kind of talked things over, how we felt like things went negative, what we could have did better, just more how we're going to do things going forward and what we can do different, because we don't want that result to happen ever again.
And we hear so much about Jackson and his leadership. It's been a while since we'd seen him after a loss. How did he sort of handle things, and what's he been like these last few days since the game?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he's one of the guys that definitely took it the hardest. I mean, he's the one that, had made sure we had that meeting Saturday. Sunday, he kind of led the meeting and just talked things over. And, he's definitely taking it hard. And then, this week, I feel like he got something in store. We're going to do really good, I feel like.
I know it's just probably a couple of days into preparing, but as Juice kind of said, the atmosphere that y'all, as the offense, will kind of be walking into this weekend.
Yeah, he said it's going to be electric. He said the stadium is amazing. He said the crowd is going to be pumped up. Juice, 2:30 game. He said, so we got to be ready.
What you said about the wide receiver room not being a bunch of I want the ball guys, is that normal in terms of all the wide receiver rooms you've been in your career? Like you got some good receivers on this team.
I can say that's definitely not common. I mean, I'm not talking for any other receiver room in the country because I haven't been a part, but I feel like as far as the receiver rooms I've been a part of in my life, that's unique because every receiver rooms I've been a part of wants the ball every play.
You seen anything extra from Juice Wells these last couple of days? I feel like this is probably pretty big for him.
I mean, no, I feel like he's just had the same mindset from the summer. I mean, he's not going to do anything different, just going to treat it like another game, and we're all going to be ready for it.
This past weekend, it seemed like a lot of Trey Harris, and you guys, and you said it, you guys don't care who gets the ball, but is spreading the ball and pass distribution, is that going to, do you think it'd be a bigger role this week than last week?
I mean, whatever it takes to get the win. I mean, if it takes 10 people to get the ball to win, if it takes one person to get the ball to win, as long as we get the win at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Thank you, guys.